Yes, good afternoon to everybody. Welcome to the TSLAWCET 2021, and today is the 9th is over. I believe the 10th is in progress now, the session. And anyone can unmute and read what I posted on the screen so that I could know that you could read it and I could hear you and you could see it also. Yes. Participant, Durga Prasad Kunapuri, can you read it what I posted on the screen? Unmute and read. Yes.
Durga Prasad, you can read it.
Yes. That means I could hear you, and you could hear me also. So now, because Sri Vidya is not present over there, then I will give the chance to you, sir. Now you can start it because time and tide wait for none. So that is the principle we do have it. And now let us start it from since yesterday. What we left over there. I believe that
Yes,
is 70 is covered and 71 it is in the progress. Yes, you can start it.
good evening, one and all.
Proceed. I think that you could see that what I shared on the screen. Is it or not? Kolikonda Sharad Babu, you can start your turn. Durga Prasad, are you hearing me? Yes, I did not get a reply from you. I could not hear you.
Sorry for the interruption, sir. Yes, I am beginning.
Yes, please.
Which country does not have rivers? So the country which has maximum rivers that we have discussed yesterday, that is Russia with the maximum number of rivers, 36 rivers. Now let us move to the 71st question. Which country does not have rivers? South Africa, Nigeria, Ethiopia, Saudi Arabia. So one of these countries doesn't have rivers at all, and it is the biggest country also, which doesn't have rivers. So the
Yes,
answer
anyone?
is
Yeah, you
I
go.
already I already told you to throw stone at one or the other answer so that we will be at least reading something because already the answers are there. Saudi Arabia is the country which doesn't have rivers at all, and it is the largest country. Sorry, and it is the largest country that doesn't have a river, and the smallest city state on earth and has no rivers is Vatican City. Vatican City also is a state which doesn't have rivers at all, and it is the smallest country. 72nd question. Question number 72 is who is known as the Shakespeare of India? Shakespeare, also called Bard of Heaven, is the dramatist poet who lived in England, and he wrote so many dramas also. Greatest dramatist of all times he is known as. And but India also there is a Shakespeare. So such a famous dramatist. Who is he? Banabhat, Valmiki, Vishnudatta, Kalidasa. He is called Shakespeare of India. And I want to give a clue also. He wrote Megha Sandesham.
Any reply?
Yes, the answer is Kalidasa. Kalidasa is the Shakespeare of India, is called the Shakespeare of India. And 73rd question, question number 73. Who is known as Frontier Gandhi? In Telugu, we can say Sarihaddu Gandhi, Frontier Gandhi, who is known as Frontier Gandhi. Rabindranath Tagore, Maulana Abul Kalam Azad, Khan Abdul Ghaffar Khan, C.R. Das. You have also given feedback, sir. Okay. Any answer? Yes, I am giving the answer. Khan Abdul Ghaffar Khan is known as Frontier Gandhi, and he was born in 1890, Utmanjai, India, and died on January 20th, 1988, Peshawar, Pak, the foremost 20th century leader of the Pashtuns. Pakhtuns or Pathans, a Muslim ethnic group of Pakistan and Afghanistan, who became a follower of Mahatma Gandhi and was called the Frontier Gandhi. And question number 74. Identify the wrongly matched pair. So list A contains some names and list B contains some original names. List A, Führer, Gurudev, Dinabandhu, Board of Heaven. List B, Hitler, Rabindranath Tagore, C.F. Andrews, G.B. Shah. So out of these four, one is wrongly matched pair. What is it? Yes, Durga Prasad, even if you are one, you can answer.
I don't know. There is some problem with the Durga Prasad Kanapuri because I could not hear your voice. Your microphone, I could see it, but it is red. You can unmute and give the answer if you are present.
Durga Prasad, you can unmute. If you press it, it
Because
will
no, there
become.
is something wrong over there. Because when he is trying to make it out, it is disappearing. So I could
Okay.
not hear the voice. You do one thing.
No problem.
Yeah. There is a problem would be there. If the other people would be there, then we will see it.
Okay.
Yeah,
So,
at least let him chart it whether he chart because we could not. To everyone,
okay, sir.
let me chart it whether you could hear your voice, whether you could hear our voice. Please reply. Yes, because I don't know. I did not expect the reply from anyone. There is a reason whether they could. No, there is no problem at all because I could speak to you and you could hear me, and when you speak, I could hear you. Sharad Babu garu. So there is no
Okay, sir.
problem. The problem
No
with the Durga
problem
Prasad.
between both of us.
Yes, yeah. It's the problem with the Kunapuri only because he
Okay,
could not.
we shall
Okay, go
continue,
ahead.
sir.
Yes, we can
Yes,
continue it.
the wrongly matched pair is fourth one. The choice or option is answer 4. That is, Board of Heaven is not correctly matched with G.B. Shah. Führer is matched correctly with Hitler. Gurudev is matched with Rabindranath Tagore. Dinabandhu is matched with C.F. Andrews. So Hitler is known as Führer. Tagore is known as Gurudev. Andrews is known as Dinabandhu. But G.B. Shah is not known as Board of Heaven. It is Shakespeare who is known as Board of Heaven. And 75, question number 75. Which one of the following is not correctly matched? Again, the same type of question. Here, list A, under list A, Santa Cruz, Menambakam, Palam Airport, Rajasthan. Under list B, Mumbai, Chennai, Jaipur, Delhi, Jaipur. These are the four cities. And which is not correctly matched. Anyone among the participants? I think one
Yeah.
more participant has also joined.
Maima Bisha, you could hear us.
Yes. The answer is again 4. The option is again 4. Santa Cruz matches with Mumbai, Menambakam matches with Chennai, Palam Airport matches with Delhi. All these are names of airports. Mumbai's airport is known as Santa Cruz, Chennai's airport is known as Menambakam, Delhi's airport is known as Palam. And it is the fourth one is wrongly matched. Rajasthansi, Jaipur, about Sanganir Airport, Jaipur Airport history, Jaipur International Airport is situated in the southern region of Sanganer at a distance of 13 kilometers from the main city in the state of Rajasthan. It is the only international airport in the state of Rajasthan. And now, question number 76. The official books of India are called official books, the India's official books, with which name they are called? Yellow papers, white papers, green papers, orange paper. Anyone among the participants? Is it yellow paper? Is it white paper? Is it green paper? Is it orange paper? In Telugu, we say, I am giving in Telugu a hint, that is Shvetapatram. What do you say in English? So it is white paper. So the official books of India are called white papers, and some of the official papers of other countries are Grey Book, Japanese and Belgium government; Orange Book, government of the Netherlands; White Book, official publication of Germany, Portugal, and China. So these are the names of different official papers of different countries. White paper means Shvetapatra, that is issued by government of India. Now 77, question number 77. Electric bulb is filled with inert gas, carbon dioxide, oxygen, hydrogen. In electric bulb, there is a gas. What is it? Is it inert gas? Is it carbon dioxide? Is it oxygen? Is it hydrogen? Come on, participants, be active.
Durga Prasad, is there any problem to you? Because I could not see your mic
Yes,
is
there
yeah, there is some problem because nobody could to make it out.
at least are they able to hear?
Yeah, that's my point.
Are they able to listen to us?
Yes, that's the point, mate.
Yeah.
Even Mahima Bisha, can you unmute and say that whether you could hear
Simply
us?
press the red icon. Okay, yes. She has unmuted, sir. Ask.
Yes, yes. Okay,
Yes.
okay, okay.
Yes.
Yeah, and try to give the answer when you could know the answer also. Okay.
Yes. Even if you don't know the answer, you please answer it. No problem.
Try. Make the trial. Okay.
Yes. It is inert gas. The electric bulb is filled with inert gas. Though in the inert gas, the current doesn't pass. That's why the bulb is filled with inert gas. And the longevity of electric bulb is also preserved with this inert gas. And question number 78. Find the wrongly matched List A, North Pole, Australia, America, sea route to India. List B has some discoverers: Mazzini, Captain James Cook, Christopher Columbus, Vasco da Gama. So one of these is wrongly matched. Is it one? Is it two? Is it three? Is it four? Yes. The wrongly matched one is first one, that is North Pole and Mazzini. They are not correctly matched. Australia was discovered by Captain James Cook. America was discovered by Christopher Columbus. And sea route to India was discovered by Vasco da Gama from Portugal to India. Vasco da Gama's name has figured in all history books, whether they relate to world, European, Asian, or Indian history. As a great sailor and adventurer, he has been solely credited with the honor of having discovered the sea route from Europe to India via the Cape of Good Hope. Now, question number 79. Who is known as father of computers? Marconi, Charles Babbage, Euclid, Edison. The options are Marconi, Charles Babbage, Euclid, Edison. Incidentally, he is the man who was responsible for the invention of computers. He is also called father of the computers. Yes, it is Charles Babbage. The option two is the correct answer. He was the father of the computers, and he invented computers. Charles Babbage, KHFRS, born on 26th of December 1791 and died on 18th of October 1871, was an English polymath, a mathematician, philosopher, inventor, and mechanical engineer. Babbage originated the concept of a digital programmable computer. Babbage is considered by some to be father of the computers. Now, question number 80. Which place or country awarded the Nobel Peace Prize every year? So, which place or country
Read the
awards Nobel
options.
Peace Prize every year? So,
Read,
at this
read
place,
the options.
New York, USA, London, UK, Oslo, Norway, Moscow, Russia.
Yeah.
So, these are the options. From where is this Nobel Peace Prize awarded? From which place and country is Nobel Peace Prize awarded? The correct answer is option 3, that is Oslo, Norway. Incidentally, Oslo is the capital of Norway, and from there, this Nobel Peace Prize is awarded every year for the champion of peace. Now, as stipulated in the will of the Swedish born inventor and international industrialist Alfred Nobel, which was opened after his death in 1896, the Nobel Prizes in physics, chemistry, physiology, or medicine and literature are awarded in Stockholm, Sweden, while the Nobel Peace Prize is awarded in Oslo, Norway. Who was the father of White Revolution in India? The father of White Revolution, Sweta Viplavam. Dr. Varghese Kurian, Amartya Kumar Sen, Syed Sen, Gautam Shantilal Adani, Mukesh Dhirubhai Ambani. Who was the father of White Revolution? Yes, please unmute and answer the participants. One of you at least. You can unmute and answer.
Even though it is wrong, doesn't matter.
Yes. Wrong answer is also appreciated because it will encourage us to tell correct answer. Okay. It is option. Okay. Option 1 is the correct answer. That is Dr. Varghese Kurian. He was the father of White Revolution in India. Before him, there used to be very less production of white, that is milk. So, White Revolution means the production of the increase of production in milk, and for that, Dr. Verghese Kurian was responsible and is known as father of the White Revolution in India. Now, question number 82. Who is called father of the Green Revolution in India? S.K. Birla, Jamshedji Tata, M.S. Swaminathan, Azim Premji. Father of the Green Revolution in India. Is it S.K. Birla? Is it Jamshedji Tata? Is it M.S. Swaminathan? Azim Premji? He is still alive. This gentleman is still alive. And the father of the Green Revolution is option 3, that is M.S. Swaminathan. Swaminathan committee's recommendations are very much appreciated for the betterment of the lives of farmers. And in the late 1960s, M.S. Swaminathan, a plant geneticist, helped design and lead the Green Revolution, a huge development effort that in just a few years brought food self-sufficiency to India, which had suffered from deadly famines for decades. And question number 82A, which is your first language in India? Respective state having respective state language, Hindi, Telugu, English. So, what's the correct answer? The correct answer is uh, option 1, respective state having respective state language, because we as Telugu people have the Telugu language as the first language, and Tamil Nadu has the first language Tamil. Like that, every state has its own first language. Mostly spoken language in India is Hindi in North India and Central India, In South India, every state having its own language to be spoken in the entire state. But in TS and AP, Telugu and second language is English in our state and mostly other states too. Question number 83. Which of the following is wrongly matched? Under list A, Arvindo Ghosh, Rajaji, William Bentinck, Lahore Session of Congress. Under list B, Alipur bomb case, Arya Samaj, abolition of Sati, and Purna Swaraj, which is wrongly matched among the following. Yes, the option 2 is the correct answer, and Rajaji is not correctly matched with Arya Samaj, and the remaining 3 are correctly matched. Arvindo Ghosh matched with Alipur bomb case. William Bentinck is credited with abolition of Sati. Lahore session of Congress gave the slogan of Purna Swaraj. So Rajaji is not matched with Arya Samaj. Uh, and question number 84. The Birdman of India is. We have come across this question more or less in the similar manner yesterday itself. It is Birbal Sahni, M.G. Ranade, Salim Ali, P.C. Ray. So, what's the correct answer? The Birdman of India is, that is, option 3 is the correct answer. Salim Ali is the birdman of India. Born this day in 1896, Salim Ali is synonymous with ornithology in the country. His role in avian survey has been so huge that he is fondly called the birdman of India. Here is a peek into his extraordinary life, Salim Ali, ornithologist. And 85, question number 85. Mona Lisa was a famous painting of M.F. Hussain, Picasso, Leonardo da Vinci, Ravi Verma. All these are famous painters, but Mona Lisa was the painting of which painter? M.F. Hussain, Picasso, Leonardo da Vinci, Ravi Verma. So, Leonardo da Vinci painted Mona Lisa. So Mona Lisa was painted by Leonardo da Vinci. The correct option is option 3. Mona Lisa, also called Portrait of Lisa Gherardini, wife of Francisco del Giocondo, Italian law Giocondo or French law Giocondo, oil painting on a popular wood panel by Leonardo da Vinci, probably the world's most famous painting. He is not only a painter, he is a many-sided genius, he is a sculptor, scientist, and so many things he has to his credit. Question number 86. The Fall of Man is a painting of the fall of man or story of Adam and Eve by the Venetian artist. The Fall of Man is a painting of the fall of man or story of Adam and Eve by the Venetian artist. Raphael, Titian, Picasso, Rorich. Yes, this was the painting of Venetian artist, and the correct option is the correct answer is answer 2. Option 2 is the correct answer. That is Titian. Fall of Man is painting of the fall of man or story of Adam and Eve by Venetian artist Titian, dating to around 1550 and now in the Prado in Madrid. This painting is preserved in Madrid. 87, question number 87. A dentist uses which type of lens? A dentist uses which type of lens? Is it convex lens? Is it concave lens? Is it cylindrical lens? Is it bifocal lens? What type of lens does a dentist use? Yes, the correct answer is option 2, concave lens. Concave lens is used by dentists to diagnose the diseases of teeth. So, teeth are clearly seen with concave lens. That's why a dentist uses this type of lens. Dentists always use concave lenses. The concave mirrors are also known as converging mirrors because they tend to collect lights that fall on them, refocusing parallel income rays towards a focus. The side mirror used in motor vehicles is cylindrical, concave, convex, bifocal. So every motor vehicle has side mirrors. And what kind of mirror is it? Is it cylindrical? Is it concave? Is it convex? Is it bifocal? Yes, the correct answer is option 3. It is convex mirror. So drivers use this side mirror, convex mirror, so that they can see the vehicles which are coming from behind. Convex mirrors are used as side view mirrors in a car to see the traffic behind. This is because of the following reasons. The image formed in a convex mirror is highly diminished, due to which a convex mirror gives a wide field of view of the traffic behind the vehicle. It covers a wide field of area so that the drivers can see better vision, where they can have better vision what is coming behind them. Question number 89. The main watchdog of international trade is TRIP, IMF, WTO, WHO. That is who. International trade is watched by, that is, it is the watchdog. It oversees, it observes, it controls the international trade. What is that? Is it TRIP? Is it IMF? Or is it WTO? Is it WHO? The correct answer is option 3. That is WTO, World Trade Organization, has been founded to act as a permanent watchdog on international trade. Its main function is to ensure global trade flows. The World Trade Organization is an intergovernmental organization. So it controls the trade, vyaparam, throughout the world. 90. Question number 90 is the Speaker of present Lok Sabha is, very easy question, Ravi Shankar Prasad, Somnath Chatterjee, Venkaiah Naidu, Om Birla.
Participant, if you could know it, please give the answer, even though it is wrong.
Venkaiah Naidu.
It is Om Birla. Speaker of present Lok Sabha is Om
Om
Birla. Yes.
Venkaiah Naidu is the vice president.
Yes, he is the chairman of Rajya Sabha.
Yes.
And Om Birla of the Bharatiya Janata Party is the current speaker who presides over the 17th Lok Sabha. So
Yeah.
the current Lok Sabha is 17th. You can also remember it. Who was the first Chief Justice of independent India? The next question is, who was the first Chief Justice of independent India?
Read the options.
Harilal, J. Kishandas Kanya, H. J. Kanya, Mandakolathur, Patanjali Shastri, Meherchand Mahajan, S. P. Sinha. Who was the first Chief Justice of independent India? And anyone? Why don't you throw a stone at any answer?
Try your luck. Don't worry. Yeah? There is no minus marks.
Four answers are there. Even in the examination, you don't have minus marks.
Model
Yes.
to Patanjali Shastri.
It is Harilal Jeksundas Kanya. I appreciate even the wrong answer. Thank you. Harilal Jeksundas Kanya, H.J. Kanya, was the first Chief Justice of independent India. And 92nd question. Who was the last Governor General of British India? Who was the last Governor General of British India? Cripps, Rajaji, Louis Mountbatten, also called Lord Mountbatten, Warren Hastings.
And you have studied in your history, yeah? In the elementary high school level.
Cripps, Rajaji, Louis Mountbatten, Warren Hastings. And it is the answer is option 3. Louis Mountbatten was the last Governor General of British rule, and the last Governor General, the first and last Governor General of independent India is. Can anyone answer? The first and last Governor General of independent India. Rajaji. Rajaji was the first and last Governor General of independent India. Question number 93. When were the first general elections conducted in independent India? After India got independence, first general elections were held in which year? Is it 1950? Is it 1951? Is it 1952? Is it 1953? And the answer is option 2, 1951. In 1951, the first general elections were held in independent India. So in India, for every 5 years, these general elections are conducted, and to elect the democratic government at the national level and at the state level also. 94th question. V.A. Lenin died in the year Vladimir Ilyich Lenin, 1924, 1918, 1954, 1948. In which year did V.I. Lenin die? So, V.I. Lenin, Vladimir Ilyich Lenin, was the revolutionary leader of Russia who was responsible for Russian Revolution, and he threw Tsar out of the power and occupied the seat in 1917. And since then, he ruled the Russia till 1924, till his death. So the year of his death is 1924. He died in 1924. 95, question number 95. Presently, in place of Planning Commission, what exists? Planning Commission was formed after Nehru's visit to USSR, and this is for every 5 years. Planning Commission plans for every 5 years. That is what we call 5-year plan. We call 5-year plan. And in place of Planning Commission, now that is done away with. There is no more Planning Commission, and in place of it, another commission or some other commission has come. Indian Finance Commission, Niti Aayog, National Commission, nothing. Nowadays, this name is popularly in the mouths of leaders. This word, what is it? It's nothing but Planning Commission, but it has got a new name. Now we don't call it Planning Commission. What is it? The second option is the correct answer. Niti Aayog, that has come into existence in place of Planning Commission. And who was the chairman of Planning Commission previously? Who used to be the chairman of Planning Commission? Generally,
Mr.
Prime Minister. Automatically, Prime Minister is the chairman of Planning Commission. And now for Niti Aayog also, the chairman is the Prime Minister of India, Narendra Modi. And the vice president, do you know who the vice president is? The vice chairman is Rajiv Kumar. Niti Aayog's vice chairman is Rajiv Kumar. Niti Aayog's chairman is none other than Prime Minister of India, Modi. Now, 96 question, 96 question number 96. How can the President of India be vacated from his office? Impeachment, retrenchment, dismissal, termination. The President of India also can be vacated from his office. It is impeachment. By a process of impeachment, the President of India can be sacked from his office. He can be vacated from his office. That's possible by Parliament of India. The President may also be removed before the expiry of the term through impeachment for violating the Constitution of India by the Parliament of India. The process may start in either of the two houses of the Parliament, either in Rajya Sabha or in Lok Sabha. The House initiates the process by leveling the charges against the President. Of course, so far, no president has been impeached in India. 97, question 97. Serum Institute of India manufactures Covishield, Covaxin, Johnson, Pfizer. Which vaccine is manufactured by Serum Institute of India? We have come across this question previously also, earlier also.
Covishield.
Yes, yes, it is Covishield. Serum Ministry of India, based in Pune, manufactures Covishield. Bharat Biotech manufactures.
Hyderabad.
Yes, it is located in Hyderabad, but what vaccine does it manufacture? It manufactures Covaxin. It manufactures Covaxin. Covishield is also known as AstraZeneca. As it is in Britain, it is manufactured with the trade name AstraZeneca. In India, it is called Covishield. So the raw material is procured from Britain and it is manufactured in India with the name Covishield, whereas in Britain it is known as AstraZeneca. 98, question 98. In the year 1918, the whole world experienced another horrific pandemic as the present COVID-19. What was it? So in 2021, in 2020, we have experienced and we are experiencing still this COVID-19 pandemic, Mahammari. But in 1918 also, the whole world experienced another horrific pandemic. What was it? Was it bubonic plague? Was it Spanish flu? Was it Ebola? Was it bird flu? What was it?
Bird flu.
It was Spanish flu. The option 2 is the correct answer.
Oh.
Spanish flu, millions of people throughout the world died. At that time, there was no vaccine also, and people they controlled the spread with wearing masks. And if we browse the internet, we can find the details about this Spanish flu. Question number 99. Identify the correct matching. Under list A, Adityanath, Bhupesh Baghel, Shivraj Singh Chauhan, Nitish Kumar. You know, all these are chief ministers. And under list B, there are states Chhattisgarh, Bihar, Uttar Pradesh, Madhya Pradesh. So, what is the correct matching? Four options are given: A3, B1, C4, D2, D1, C2, A3, B4, A1, B2, C3, D4, D1, C2, A4, B3. Yes, the correct
Option 3.
option. The correct option is one. Answer is one. A3. Adityanath matches with Uttar Pradesh. Adityanath is the Chief Minister of Uttar Pradesh. Bhupesh Baghel is the Chief Minister of Chhattisgarh. So 3, that is B, matches with 1. Shivraj Singh Chauhan is the Chief Minister of Madhya Pradesh and Nitish Kumar is the Chief Minister of Bihar. Now, question number 100. 100th question. Give the correct matching from the list. Under list A, Khajuraho Temple, Brihadishwara Temple, Koileshwara Temple, 7 pagodas. Under list B, 5 types of styles are given: Hoysala style, Pallava style, Chandel style, Chola style, Chedi style. You need to match. Of course, one will be left out from list B. A5, B1, C3, D2, A2, B3, C1, D5, A3, B4, C1, D2, A3, B4, C5, D1. In examination, I think you don't leave ticking the answer or that is OMR sheet. You don't leave it without filling the OMR sheet. So here also you have to try for one or the other answer. So the correct answer is 3, option 3. Khajuraho temple matches with Chandel. Brihadeshwara temple matches with Chola. Koileshwara temple matches with Hoysala style. 7 pagodas matches with Pallava style. That is the correct matching. So please remember it. Now, 101. Who built the Charminar in 1591 at Hyderabad? Nawab Usman Ali Khan, Hashim Razvi, Muhammad Quli Qutub Shah, Mukarram Jah. If you visit Hyderabad, You will not miss Charminar. Of course, at the entrance of Hyderabad itself, you can watch this, and you will definitely the visitor to Hyderabad would like to visit, see this Charminar, and it was built in 1591 by whom?
Mohammed Shah.
Yes, Muhammad Quli Qutub Shah built Charminar in 1591 at Hyderabad. The Charminar is a massive arch built by Muhammad Quli Qutub Shah in 1591 to commemorate the end of the plague in the city. So Hyderabad experienced this pandemic plague. Charminar, the mosque of four minarets, was built by Muhammad Quli Qutub Shah in 1591. He was the fifth Sultan of the Qutub Shahi dynasty of Golconda and founded the city of Hyderabad. It is said the Sultan built Charminar to honor his wife Bhagmati. One or two, who built the Usmania University in Hyderabad? Rather, we can also say who founded the Usmania University in Hyderabad? Quli Qutub Shah, Mukram Jah, Salar Jung, none of the above.
None of the above.
Yes, Nawab Usman Ali Khan. So none of the above is the correct answer. Usmania University is named after its founder, Nawab Usman Ali Khan, the seventh Nizam of Hyderabad, who rather through a Farman or Royal Charter brought the university into existence in 1918. It is the seventh oldest in the country and third oldest in South and India. If we go to Usmania University, we can see Arts College, which is very beautiful, and we would like to see that Arts College with enthusiasm. And the question here, I would also like to ask one question: who founded the Banaras Hindu University? Banaras Hindu University. Can anyone say? BHU. Who founded that university? Yes, it was
Madan Mohan
Madan
Malviya.
Madan Mohan Malviya. Madan Mohan Malviya founded this Banaras Hindu University. Sir, do
Yeah,
you
in the
know
same
who founded?
subsidiary is Aligarh Muslim University.
Yes, I too want to know that. Aligarh Muslim University. Do you know, sir?
Yeah, Sir Syed Ahmad Khan.
Yes, Sir Syed Ahmad Khan founded Aligarh Muslim University, AMU, that is called AMU. So now question number 103, 103. Which is the oldest university in India? University of Calcutta, University of Bombay, University of Madras, Nalanda University. So what is the oldest university in India? So the option 1 is the correct answer. University of Calcutta. The University of Madras, established in 1857, is one of the three oldest modern state universities in India. In others, being the University of Calcutta and University of Mumbai. Of course, the correct answer is University of Calcutta.
Yes,
Yes,
only 5 minutes are
Nalanda.
left. Yes, let me take the turn. Now we will stop by 103. That is the oldest university. Then I would like to make it out the photograph over here. And can you tell me whose photograph I shown over here? Anyone? Hurry up. If you know it, you tell me. If you don't know it, you say pass on. Yes. If you don't know it, you can say pass on. It is Potti Sri Ramulu. This is the and who sacrificed his life for the hunger strike for the separate Andhra Pradesh. And he is said to be the Potti Sri Ramulu. And he had the Prakasham Pantalu, Gurujada Parao, Potti Sri Ramulu, Alluri Sita Ramaraju. And the right answer is Potti Sri Ramulu. And who sacrificed his hunger strike for the separate Andhra
For
Pradesh.
the formation of Andhra state.
Yes. And who dash sang a patriotic songs and dialogues with the funeral procession, or we can say funeral procession, Potti Sri Ramulu is going on in front of the Presidency College in Madras. Is it Sushila? Is it Balasubramaniam or Ghantasala or P.B. Srinivas? and they sang the patriotic song as well as they made the conversation of the patriotic dialogues. The right answer here is Ghantashala made such a thing, and who sang it, and he made a comment also the patriotic conversation that he made a dialogue. He can made it. The third, how many days dash Poti Sri Ramalu did hunger strike and died in the process. See, Poti Sri Ramalu was died when he was in hunger strike. How many days? Here the option is 53, 54, 55, 56. The answer is
56.
56 is the right answer. And who is the founding father of Andhra Pradesh? It is very easy that I already told
Poti
you that
Sri
with the
Ramalu.
yes, yes, repeat, repeat.
Poti
And
Sri Ramalu.
yes, yes, that is the answer. Amardevi Poti Sriram is born dash in district and state. Which state and which district? Madras, Nellore, Madras, or Padamatipalli versus Tamil Nadu and Padamatipalli. In the district, Nellore district and Madras presidency that he has born in a district Nellore and died in Madras presidency. Amardevi Patti Sriramulu studies civil engineering or electrical engineering or sanitary engineering or machine and tools engineering. Quick answer, time is short. I will give the answer. If you don't give it, he studied the sanitary engineering. So that is the card. At what age Amardevi Patti Sriramulu died? So 50, 51, 52, 53. So the right answer is at what age he died? Means he died with the hunger only. That is the hunger strike. It's the 51 years at this time. And what is the old name of Telangana? Yes. Is a Telugu, a Telinga, or a Telunga, or Telinga? 1, 2, 3, 4 options are there. And here the feedback also I have given. The fourth one is the Telinga, Telinga. The change over the Telangana, another name Telangana was designated distributed predominantly, but earlier name is Telangana. And who was the professor Kottapalli Jayashankar? Anyone? Kottapalli Jayashankar, Professor Kottapalli Jayashankar, he is the registrar of the Central earlier Institute of English as a Foreign Language. He is the Vice Chancellor of Kakatiya University 1991. Professor Jayashankar also State Agriculture University named after him, and all of the above is the right answer. So 10th
Vice
question.
Chancellor of Kakatiya University.
Yes, he was. And then what was the earlier name of the Agriculture University? Before that one, it is the AP Agriculture University. But later on, it changed to the
Acharya
Acharya
NG Ranga
NI
Agricultural
NG
University.
Ranga, not NI Ranga, NG Ranga. Third option is the right answer. How many districts are there in the state of Telangana? Is the easy question. Everybody knows it. Yes, 31 districts. 31 districts are there total. Which is the national
33.
flower of India?
Lotus.
I appreciate. This is the national flower of India. Lotus. Which flower is dash known as the flower of Goddess Kali? Goddess Kali. The flower is very much famous to Goddess Kali. Marigold, jasmine, hibiscus, lotus. The answer is hibiscus. And which are the generally flower grown in India used for worshipping purpose in ancient time too and now? For washing purpose, could you use the rose? Much more will be used in the washing purpose. Are marigold, hibiscus, both 2 and 3.